Come on.
Oh, God. Back. What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Hope we're all good. Got a full-on raw workout coming your way. Look at that. Have you seen that before? No, you haven't, because they are brand new. Just gone live. These are plain, silky smooth, fitted muscle t-shirts, which only makes sense for me to release because I spend half my life wearing plain t-shirts. That's what I like. So I decided to bring out my own four colorways. Available now. I wear large. Anyway, back to today's video. I'm going to be doing a textbook push session from my app. I'm just going to go through it. No fancy edits, no music, nothing annoying. We're going to be checking out a different gym. Thankfully, Dubai has an abundance of gyms to choose from, so we're going to go to one called Warehouse in Al Quoz. So that'll be fun. You get to see a new gym. First, we're going to fuel up. Classic breakfast. We have omelette, egg, all the goodness involved. And since this is from Progetto Açaí, we've got a tapioca, Brazilian vibes. But inside the tapioca, we have more egg. So it's a bit of an eggy breakfast. Right then, we're going to start off with the hammer plate press. I like doing this one. Reasons why? Well, first of all, you can really push to failure without having to worry about decapitating yourself with a barbell or without spangling your shoulder on the dumbbell. The dumbbell's always sometimes a bit of a headache when you have to pick it up and get it into position, so these machines, pretty damn good to do from time to time. So, gradually gonna warm up. I've already done my first set with a plate either side. Now I'm doing 2 plates either side. I'm not gonna tire myself out too much. I just need to warm things up, get the joints nice and lubricated. Bosh! Billy Bosh. Big Billy Bosh. First set, I'm gonna go at like 80% intensity and I'm gonna push to failure. The last 2 sets, I'm gonna save it and really go all out. Go! Whoa! Whoa. That was nearly failure. I probably could have just about mustered one more rep out, but that was a good weight for me. I'm going to rest a little bit longer than I would do usually because that was heavy. I'll probably need to rest another 2 minutes before I go again. Ho! Let's go. Oh, we came one short. Wanted to do 8, only 7 that time. Will I need to reduce the weight? I might only be able to do 6 on the next one. But what I'm going to do is a rest pause. So that's something which you can't do with a barbell or free weight. Once I reach failure, I'm going to rest 5-10 seconds, probably 10 seconds, and then I'm going to go to failure again. Once I can't move it, rest for another 10 seconds, and then try rep it out. So this last set will be a fairly brutal set. Then this is it, monster set. Got to dig deep. Ugh. I predict 6. It'd be good if we do 7, but I predict 6. Let's see what we can do after that. I need some salts.
Warehouse Gym Lift Loyalty, where loyalty pays off. Points, shakes, and training sessions. Redeem against your membership renewal and upgrades. Join now and let your hard work be rewarded. Warehouse Gym Lift Loyalty, where commitment means rewards. Visit today.
That was 6. 10 seconds.
Drinks.
Oh, that's too heavy, I'm gonna have to drop it. Thought you would have had more, but you didn't have more. Mike can see the letdown. Letting the team down. Last push. Holy moly. That was good. One thing that I've done recently when I train, I've been really mindful about how I'm breathing. So when I inhale, it's all through the nose. Usually on the negative, take as much air in as possible through my nose, and then as I explode, go through the concentric phase, exhale and breathe out, go, and then breathe in. And then when you breathe properly like that, it'll give you an extra couple of reps in without a doubt. Since the chest is fried, we're gonna move on to lateral raise. One of my favorites, lateral raise machine. But I don't know about you guys, but I don't like the thick handles for the lateral raise. I feel like I lose grip really easily. I don't really know what the purpose is behind that. Like, I prefer, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. I feel like Watson have done it for a reason. I would have got my cuffs out, but I forgot my cuffs today. Can you believe that? On a push day, he forgot his cuffs. Right, we're gonna have a little warm up, just a couple of reps, feel it out. Very feely, all in the feels. It's feeling feel, feels feel. Right, let's see how many reps we're doing. 12 reps, 4 sets, 12 reps, 2 second negative, nothing too complicated. Let's get stuck right in. I'm gonna try and hold on to these grips. Whoa. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Feels good. Feels good. By the way, I'm completely dripped out in thirst attire. The vest, the shorts, also got a very, very naughty stringer, which I'm not wearing at the moment. It's available now, thirstofficial.com. Black Friday sale will commence in, well, approximately 1 day after this video is live. Big discounts. I wouldn't miss out if I were you. Right, we're gonna go in again. Short rest period in between these, just 60 seconds. This is only an isolation movement. Five, 6, 8, 9. Gripping L. And again, I'm really trying to eliminate how much my trap is involved with this one. So I think about, before I get into position, just depressing my shoulders and keeping it fairly depressed. The moment you start to lift up like that, this is trap. Most people, when they do raises, that's what they end up doing. So you got to keep them stable. Strong and stable. Very good, very good. We have a conundrum. I'm doing number 6, but what the hell does 6 mean? I'm trying to track my weight, but I have no idea what weight I'm tracking. What is an average plate weight? I don't know. Right, anyway, last set. I will be adding partial reps to this one. So partial rep, it could literally be anywhere from 2/3 of the way up or even just 1/3 of the way up. Doesn't really matter a huge amount, just do what you can. Even though it's not full range of motion, they still count. Assuming that you're not cheating and jerking everywhere. It will feel absolutely horrendous. The burn will be extremely burny, but we have to ignore that and power through. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the grip is going. The friggin' grip. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, God. Ah. Oh. Oh. That was me. Bit of an ordeal getting these set up. I tell thee. I would usually use the crossover, but it's occupado. But we can do a similar thing here. We're doing a cable chest fly. I'm doing it seated because I like having the stability, just sitting down. When I stand up, I usually rock all over the place. And it's just annoying, especially when you're lifting crazy amounts of weights, guys. You need to have an opposing force to hold yourself in position. This will be my opposing force. So, what I am trying to achieve is a massive chest. Basically, I want to go back to the point. No, I need there to be tension when my arm is in this position. So I just come a little bit further forward. This will kind of be mid to upper. Focused. Three. 4. 5. 6. Nice. I bend my elbow a little bit at the bottom just to prevent any damage to my elbow joint. If I come back in this position, there's so much strain on my elbow, so I protect it and just keep them bent. And then as I bring my arms up to the top, I try to straighten my arms more and then try and get my elbows to meet. The closer your elbows are together, the shorter the pec muscles are, the better the contraction. So that's what I'm thinking about when I do it. Steady. Armpit is not smelling good. Music in here makes you want to get on the absolute sesh. But we don't sesh no more. Speaking of the sesh and partying, I have not drank for 2 months now. I had a 30th birthday which I went to, and I did drink a lot, and I felt like absolute turd for 2 days afterwards. If you want to progress the fastest with losing body fat, building muscle, cutting out the alcohol is one of the best things you can do. I'm sure you've heard me mention this many times before, but it does make a big, big difference. And if you are going to drink, because I am going to drink again, have 1 or 2. Just cap it at 1 or 2. Because I've noticed even with Whoop, if I have 1 or 2 drinks, it doesn't really affect my sleep quality or duration. More than 3, HRV drops quite drastically. I wake up numerous times in the middle of the night agitated, and even respiratory rate and resting heart rate is a little bit higher. So it just makes you think, like, what is the point? What is the actual point? Save a lot of money as well. Goddamn good. Now I'm debating now what to do, so I want to do lateral raises again. But he forgot his cuffs. Usually in the gym there is a set of cuffs lying around, but I can't find any today. And I hate using the handles with a passion. I quite like alternating between chest and delts. It's not saying it's the best thing you should do. Sometimes you can do chest, 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 but obviously if you're doing the 3rd or 4th chest exercise consecutively, it starts to fatigue and form starts to get a little bit shit. So I like bouncing between the 2. Since I've forgotten my cuffs today, I'm just gonna have to deal with it and use the handles. I personally quite like this exercise. You get quite a lot of overload at the bottom of the movement. So when the muscle's in a lengthened position, there's a lot of resistance. So let's go for 12 reps. Again, keeping the shoulders depressed. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Very good. And again, when you're doing these, try and ensure that you keep your palm flat all the way up to the top, because we want the focus to be here at the mid delt. So if you're in a position where the thumb is up, you've moved it to the front. So flatten it, move it to the middle. Imagine this is touching the sky.
Nice to meet you in person.
You too, thank you. Again, short rest period in between these, 60 seconds. 60 seconds is all we need. Very good, very good, very good. And one of the reasons why so many coaches and personal trainers come to Dubai is because a lot of the gyms, they basically allow a lot of freelancers to come in and out of the gyms and train their clients. However, at this particular establishment, that is not allowed. So, yeah. Come to Warehouse Gym, it ain't happening. I think because they have their own coaches here. You know what, if I'd gone back in the day and changed a couple of things, I would have probably come to Dubai sooner whilst I was a PT. When I was a PT in Newcastle, I was literally charging 25 to 30 pound an hour. Whereas here, I could have easily been doing it over 100, even 200 pound an hour. All you need to do is just find a handful of very, very wealthy clients and you're doing pretty damn good. And there's a lot of wealthy people in Dubai. If you're still a PT in a small little town in England or America, get out of there. Go to where the money is. Hey. Ah. Hey. Dropped it. Oh. Ooh. Wee. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Wow, what a burn. What a Benjamin burn. Right then. Chest focused dips. Chest focused dips. We're gonna do dips, but with a little bit of pectoral stimulation. Sounds good, right? It's good, it is good. The way we're gonna do that is we're gonna lean forward slightly as we do the dips. So I'm gonna like try and push my legs back and lean into it. I'm also gonna do a little bit of extra resistance. Because you know, once you can kind of easily do 10 reps with body weight, it's time to add some additional weight. Get me? Guys, if you are in Dubai and you want a photographer, he's the man. Right then. Nice. Just be careful with that one. Don't go too deep. Going super deep could hurt the shoulder joint a little bit. A lot of stretch there. How did the photos look? Why have I got 7 chins? I did not ask for 7 chins. We're gonna have a little bit extra rest in between these. Guys, do you think I should do more weight? Okay, fine, I'll do more weight. If that's what you want. I think if you're going to consider yourself to be an athletic man, or even to be honest, just a basic functioning male, you should be able to do 10 chin-ups, 20 press-ups, and 10 dips. If you can't do that, nice. So whenever I'm doing bodyweight stuff with my app and ask me what weight I'm lifting, I basically just put my current body weight at that time. So pull-ups, chin-ups, dips, even push-ups. I'm currently 95 kilograms. And if we add 40 on top of that, that is 135. Bosh, bosh, bosh. And of course, it's a personal best. PB for me. Nearly done, guys. We just have 2 tricep exercises to go. I'm gonna do the cable crossover daddy-o, one of my favorites. Absolutely great for anybody who has elbow pain, as you can do the movement in a very joint-friendly motion, and eliminates any imbalances. Lock out at the bottom, all the way up to the top. I lean forward a little bit just to maximize range of motion. If you lean back and your elbow's at 90 degrees, you're only really doing half a rep. So let's decrease the angle at the elbow and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Very good, very good, very good. That was a little bit of a feeler. I will be going a little bit heavier than that. Has anybody got any deodorant? We have a biohazard. Come here. I've got something to tell you. Just come here. No, come here. You have to come here. You have to come here. Last one. Yes, mate. It was good. Last one now. The overhead extension. It's funny, I can always feel like it's been 1 hour. Every time I'm like, yeah, it's probably been an hour. I look at my phone, it's been 1 hour. We've hit the hour mark. It's usually when I would stop. So just blast through these. You know, sometimes I have sessions where, honestly, I've done like 45 minutes and I'm gassed, like I'm done. Sometimes when I train legs. Sometimes I call it a day. But that is just, yes, years of experience knowing when to stop and when to carry on. You just need to make sure you're not being lazy. All right. La 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 la. Just need to feel it out, which that feels better. Oh, there we go, found some lighting, that's better. God, it's getting a bit insecure then, but we found the lighting, so it's all right. Not too shabby. Tell you what, folks, if I could, I would have done the whole workout in the center, because the natural lighting there is absolutely mesmerizing. So we'll go there, we've do a 30-minute topless posing session just for Rob. Just for Rob. Oh, it's a tantalizing burn. Oh. I think we'll call it a day. My focus is dwindling. The pump is fading. What weight is that? 16.5. Dosh, bosh, bosh, bosh. Complete the session. 70 minutes, 7 completed. Bosh, bosh, bosh. My performance, I'd give it a very good. Was it excellent? Yeah, it was fucking excellent. It was fucking excellent, mate. So that is it, guys. Session done. And as always, if you want the best programs in the game, check out Thirst App. See you in the next video.